Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are in this great, great world. We're going to talk about XRP. And this looks like we're about to explode in price very soon. So let's take a look. Oh boy, hold on tight. Let the currency wars begin. Curious to see what the dollar does on Monday. Got gold? China tells state banks to prepare for a massive dollar dump and yuan buying spree as Beijing's prior interventions have failed to stem its currency's worst year since 1994. Reuters reported that China told state-owned banks to get ready to sell dollars and buy the yuan in an effort to prop up the local currency. The move could stem from the yuan's fall, as it remains on track for its largest annual loss against the dollar since 1994. A hawkish Fed has pushed the dollar to 20-year highs this year, pressuring currencies around the world. So it looks like China is going to lead the way of pulling out of the US dollar. Crypto will skyrocket when that happens. Then we're going to take a look at this really quick. So the world is ready. This for International Settlement is one of the biggest shareholders of the company Ripple. The BIS is the central bank of all the central banks. It settles all the money from all the central banks around the globe. So it's like the bank that handles all of it. A project involving multiple Asian central bank digital currencies has been badged a success, facilitating over $22 million in foreign exchange transactions, the Bank for International Settlements said on Tuesday. The trial, described as the first of its kind ever, used a custom-built distributed ledger technology platform, is supported by central banks from China, Hong Kong, Thailand, and the UAE, and was completed September 23rd, the BIS said. So what does that mean for XRP? They stated custom-built distributed ledger technology. That's the XRP ledger. How to settle between different CBDCs? Answer is they need a neutral bridge currency that runs on XRP ledger. Its native currency, XRP. I believe we're right around the corner of really exploding in price. Things are heating up very fast. ICC calls on the G20 to take the risk of a global debt crisis off the table. Reinstate the G20's debt service suspension initiative for an initial one-year period through July of next year, ideally with broad eligibility criteria to offer debt service relief to all countries in need. Establish a time-bound roadmap to agree on enhancements to the common framework for debt treatment, no later than G20's Leader Summit in November of this year. Agree to a new issuance of IMF special drawing rights, maybe an ESDR, of no less than $650 billion, coupled with further pledges. I believe things are going to turn around very fast. If you're an XRP holder, you got to hold on tight right now. If you have your XRP on exchanges, get it off of there and get it into cold storage. Things are about to get very dicey. In 1 year, retail traders won't be able to buy XRP. That's me and you. In 1 year, only accredited investors will be able to invest in Ripple. You can do both right now, and it's the clearest path to rising up the ladder. One XRP costs 50 cents. What do you have to lose? And I talk to people all the time outside of crypto. Maybe you should just put a couple dollars in XRP. It's not going to hurt anything. Just put it in there and forget about it. It can make you wealthy very soon. I'm telling you, right now we are entering a crazy time. And then there's this. Now I want to show you this. So DXY is about to collapse. Protect your wealth. Find a safer asset to hedge your cash. Gold, silver, or XRP. Financial currency collapses happening one after another. The last domino is the USD. Now you got to keep an eye on this, because once that US dollar right here starts falling, crypto is going to take off. All crypto is going to take off. Even Bitcoin. Now, people always say, well, if the US dollar falls, what do I do when I'm ready to cash out? You got to buy gold or silver with it. Something that is stable, not USD. Now, you look at all the other currencies: Canada dollars, Australian dollars, euros, British pound, Japanese yen. They're all crashing right now. But look at the US dollar. It's set up to crash at any point. And I believe China is going to start pulling out of the US dollar first, as well as a lot of other countries, pushing the price down. Currency crisis will cause some kind of even where the systems get reset. Why I would hedge my USD with XRP, because it is the solution for a liquidity problem in the banking system. That is exactly what's happening, and XRP will fix it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Remember that liquidity crisis we talk about a lot on this channel? I believe it's getting ready to happen at any moment. Is it me? Are they now searching for an application for Bitcoin? Is a use case necessary? Ask Gary. Bitcoin maxis will become Ripple XRP supporters one day. They just don't know it yet. And I believe once we do finally go into this great reset, or the new financial system starts up and it comes live, I believe at that point, they're already talking about regulations for Bitcoin mining. They are going to get rid of Bitcoin at some point, because they don't want you using Bitcoin as an alternative means away from the new financial system. Absolutely not. XRP scammers hijack account of famous Spanish musician. XRP scammers hijack accounts and impersonate CEO Brad Garlinghouse. This is what I'm talking about. Whenever something starts moving upward in value, all of a sudden the scammers come. You gotta avoid that. Never share your wallet addresses and get that XRP off of the exchanges. It's a buying opportunity, all right? Buy up as much XRP and QNT as you can. We are still at a point where XRP is very undervalued. Now's the time to get in. I keep telling you, at any point right now, XRP could start really taking off. What is the real potential of XRP? XRP envisioned at $20. A monster bull run is envisioned for Ripple at the $20 mark, following upshot of the US SEC legal brawl. And we know that looks like it's about to get wrapped up. I mean, come on. Ripple's partners are getting involved now. At some point, Gary's just going to give up on this case, in my opinion. And it looks very good for Ripple to win either way. And so it begins. BlackRock says cutting leverage in some funds in UK pension crisis. Once BlackRock starts pulling out, things don't look good at all. And if you have any type of money in any type of pension fund over in the UK, I would get that out as soon as possible. Things are getting close to boiling point for crypto to skyrocket. News on the world's banks and the Fed upturning. An emergency meeting by the Fed, of course, at the beginning of October on Monday may kick things off. And again, we'll talk about that probably in the next video, what happened with the Fed. Because things tomorrow now it's today, are going to get very dicey. I believe that news on just China mentioning that is going to push the dollar downward. News release. There were several twists in the SEC case with Ripple Labs over the last 20 months, with many going Ripple's way. Ripple records another victory over the SEC as of Thursday. And again, all along, we kept seeing Ripple get another win, small wins all along the way. So you know that case is a sham at this point. At some point, that's going to wrap up. The market will reflect that price before we hear the news of it. That's why I'm telling you, if you're still sitting on the sidelines as far as XRP, you better buy now, because I don't think there's going to be another buying opportunity at these prices ever again. And definitely keep an eye on the DXY, because once that falls and starts falling, look out, because crypto will start rising. All crypto. I will say it again. And this seems like a crucial moment for us. But this is all what we've been waiting for as XRP holders. We're about to become very rich, in my opinion. Now all it took was patience to get here. Think about it. You bought XRP. You've been holding it. A lot of people holding it for years now. And now it looks like our time is finally coming. But if you know anyone who's still not in XRP, now might be the time to tell them to get in, because I truly believe time is running out. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.